Spare me, Gareth.
I won't see them tossed overboard.
What's his face and so would want us to get...
You know their
Gareth inhales.
Our guests.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One, two, Alexander. Apparently...
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious. Question him. As far as we know... Yes, we...
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
You're welcome to...
What, Gareth? That's right. What we need...
The Seekers.
These Seekers have such a limited...
We lost a man...
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? Hopefully.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did. The sooner we leave this island by...
Our survival hinges on getting this ship moving.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we? Keep Lucian.
The door seems like any door. At least the wood grows. The face vanishes. The thud of your fist upon...
Nothing up here's gonna get her going, even for a god.
The Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
The Seeker flexes up.
I hope.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. All right then, just... Hope you find something useful.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over... She notices...
Magister Ranley. Corker's mate of the Divine... Ranley. Corker's mate. Lady Vengeance.
That was Brendan. When the ship was...
She sighs.
I know. Nothing.
Her eyes...
Thank you.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the light. There's an odd mark on the side of the searing pain. The pain intense.
Ranley. Corker's mate. Lady Bl...
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest. The gem sits heavily in your pouch. Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and someone has wiped the bishop's hands.
If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
The silent monk leans from one... The silent monk... The door remains unmarked. The anguished face appears once... A shudder of pleasure.
I am summoned. Speak the password. You've summoned me with the gem, indeed. Now, the password. No. The human... This is... You waste your...
How you doing? You creatures with your leg. It go. All right. That's always it for me, anyway.
No entry allowed. Please use the port side door. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. I am not... Fine. Answer the security question. Current security measures forbid me from providing the security question.
I am summoned. Speak the password. My wood is older than the... No. The human...
to me if you're... So, what'll it be?
My. Oh, rather boring. By all means, I'm not going in.
No entry allowed. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. Fine. Answer the security question. Current security measures forbid me from providing the security question. The password is...
The face in the door is...
Drat.
This is the Yes.
Just... He clicks to... And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? I'm a prisoner. That infernal Dallas woman left me Well, so why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescues? To whom do I owe my thanks? If he clicks the... I'm doing my... You're painting me into a corner here, Fred.
He takes your...
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service. There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest? I mustn't. So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. No! The Magister's left me... We're barely acquainted. A fine sentiment. There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without... Well, pardon.
I'm a monster. I suffer. Don't touch me miserable. Mumsy? Is she...
There must be some way to get this ship moving. There has to be. Trickery to the hammer used
What's
to
this?
control this
I
thing.
found something.
Nothing on it. Maybe there's something below Think, damn it. Where would a magister hide something?
I've spotted something.
fear.
Another pyramid.
This is written in ancient lizard script.
The man looks over you warily.
Yeah?
You saw what I could not. It seems Manady is quite right about you.
We have to set sail.
Blessings. Be careful around the figurehead, Godwoken. We can't afford to...
The figurehead continues its vigil. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be... You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The creaking of the ship eases...
Once, I was an elf, but that time has passed. I saw that forest.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly.
Majesties, they raised sacred... They, of course.
Where? The ship's awake. Good. She ready to sail? Dying to hear them. Meister see. We'd better not leave her waiting. A place called... You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of warmongers. There is no time to spare. We have to put this island behind us. You did it. You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place. Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of war. You did.
Well,
a slow, toothless soul
What did he just do?
Just
jumped on the controller and...
to driftwood then.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of warmongers.
It moves forward. Tick-tock, God, it moves forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons.
But you...
We are.
Yes.
I swear.
Very well. Goodbye.
This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act!
Oh, for the love of the... Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us... Show us what you can...
Godwoken.
I'll take care of it.
Shall we?
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
It's like lava flows. I can't continue alone.
I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
fight with sudden fire. Let's make it. That burning. It's like a bomb in my belly ready to burst.
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Almost there. A little longer.
With the help of the half-demon Malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
There
here has a familiar smell. A faint...
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
Let's just find a way back to the ship.
Must be a way across. Malik, the gods, are they dead? How can this be?
Ralik hangs his helmet.
Hurry!
As the cursed
Are we the first?
he strained.
You must make haste.
This is not...
It will... You. I have survived our enemies. You have already... You cannot stop until you become...
He opens...
I hear the...
Ralik's white-hot...
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
As the cursed
Are we the first?
he strained.
You must make haste.
This is...
It. You. I have survived our enemies. You are like... You have already unleashed... You cannot stop. Like...
He... The Red Prince's defeat.
I have been impossible. No, I will.
Seville's spirit watches your approach like...
There we have it. Don't we dare. The final die has been cast, and you have what you hope. Forsake me now. Go from death.
People are going to perish. She'll do it now.
It's so cold. What happened? I just remember this. Wonderful. What a fascinating experience. No more having to watch from the shadows.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds.
I've spotted something.
Malik got me here. Maybe she can get me out.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. There's no time. Brace yourself a lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls as your eyes... Malady...
Let's not do that again anytime soon. What was I desperate? She didn't. We already know. You when I give your wash before.
dying shark lies gasping on the... It gasps.
No! Die!
It looks at you.
That Voidwoken had someone in its claws.
The same troubled look is visible on each face.
If the void truly is causing all of this, then it seems to be growing more powerful.
I always...
Damn it, is nowhere safe? What if it's too late, At least you know.
The squirrel, they plan to inherit the everlasting...
What? Yes, here.
The squirrel, I hope...
A majestic caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
Can't be real.
Could have been
White as...
Back! Back! Magister!
She slumps.
No. I've never spoke.
Her eyes...
I don't know. No, I don't... Let go.
She pulls herself... The little boy locked...
Huh? There was a... They... killed everyone. And my mom, not without Ma. You... Maybe... maybe you can cross the river. Yeah.
His gaze...
I'll keep distracting him. No way.
He performs...
Now go up. Ma, can you hear me?
Get yourself in check.
The old...
Halt!
His
Avoid what? Hush, Vader. Be quick, mate.
he nods his.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Maybe dark to come back.
I've spotted something.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
War's a brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy off.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You needn't surprise. I'd stock up if I were you. Some badness out there. Never seen anything like it. Until later.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
God, they don't fancy starving the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you let
I'm
that
all
little
right,
sword
as
up
long as I don't
myself
think
floor.
about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Buying or selling?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you let that bit in sawdust from myself floor.
Ah.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
God knows how to stop those beasts. Cold steel it is.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. No, we're not.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yes. Yes, you. I found the culprit. Tell that.
Glad to see you well.
You were gone. Are you where? Ah,
It's you. Ah.
I don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Until later, then.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
The kid is whis-
Not to Alcina. Ben Mesd. Ooh. I won't like that.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and...
Are you sure? Get yourself in check.
The older look...
Halt! What word do you bring?
His face goes pale and...
Avoid Woken. Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Be quick, mind.
He nods his head. The Magister smiles.
Thank the Seven I've oldest to guide me in these times. It's only a matter of time. Our numbers dwindle. I know they disappear well.
Speak.
The silent monk.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Quite welcome. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together,
Your
Bree.
fish stinks of the void.
The woman in front of...
Oh, a customer.
Well, sooner you tell me what you want to buy, sooner I can get back to doing what I like best. And pray...
Her face...
Though...
She shakes...
Anyway, did you buy some of our sorceress?
She narrow...
And why would she do a thing like that? Our weeks. So I'll give you a disc. You should know I'll... So, see me run, I never walk. I have a mouth. What am I? Wow, you got it right. And what a challenge it was too. I am so...
She sighs deeply. There's...
Well, I do sell sorceress sundries, don't I? You know, if you want to add...
She looks you up and down.
You really should. Yeah? Well, I'm past caring. The world's about to end. Don't hurry back.
Smells worse over here.
we talk?
Rotten eggs dropped in a
Heavens
vat
to
of
Bessie, another one. More, just look at you. Anyway, taverns just... Because that's where... Don't know what...
I don't come visit your ton.
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stink. How can a beast enjoy this when he's no notion of what...
Less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction.
Keep
Look,
that
the
together,
large
Bree.
helping of hand.
I'm all right, as long as I don't too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Buying or selling? Hope you ain't looking for work.
Go on, you mute sack. The Lord...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you. The wolf...
I'm going... No, tell me. Have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's... Of course you haven't.
He licks his...
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own... I'm very good at what I do, see. There was a whiff of best convince me I was mistaken.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
He leans in closer.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gap. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? But they do. I'm quite capable. Consider for a moment the I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart.
Stay behind. But
Like I said, and with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part how... One last thing. The Magisters here, and should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their adieu and good luck. The time has come, my stitch-lit lovelies. We
The
set
silent
sail.
monk does not...
Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear.
you, the damn recruit. I'd be whining.
Yes, I am very much aware.
Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something. By the bishop's bones, you saw it. Out with it, woman. What happened? Void woken. That means sauce was used. Raven, that
and a dozen
goat.
rotten eggs
Always
dropped in a
suspect.
vat of vinegar.
Too many things have gone wrong along with this coast to a trip. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts
I
of
don't come
sabotage.
visit you, ton.
That is
Who
what
will?
they've always been snakes in the grass. You know what Queen just did. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an...
It may be interesting to have a word with him.
It's wild territory. Should you find any such active?
In short,
should any chance grab
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
Yep.
Calm as a coiled spring.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. I don't come visiting, ton. Who will?
Until later, then.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often.